Guys, hello. We are here with the Viking again. And seems there's a lot of supernatural things happening in Denmark. But here in the crypto world, hey, markets are taking a slight correction because of Euro USD and the US Treasury. But I'm gonna take you to Denmark first before I show you that everything is all well, although everything is in a correction because I smell the money. But first, let's go to Denmark, man.
Yeah, hi guys. So again, on Tuesday is your date with the Asian Viking, and to Shukri's point, the market's in correction. So that's where I'm gonna start off today. I think if you don't already know, the China's ban on Bitcoin has definitely impacted the market in one way or another, and I think there are some of the other fundamentals that Shukri has also just mentioned that has caused a little bit of correction in the markets. And I think the theme for now is still a good opportunity for you to be buying things that you have been wanting to buy for a long time. This is definitely an opportunity here. So as you can see on the screen, the article wise, this is not something new. I think if you have been here for a while, you would know that China has done this on a couple of occasions, and time again, we have always recovered and we have always bounced back stronger. So it's up to you to interpret that for yourself. But at the end of the day, just look at where price was historically and where we are now. I think that it is quite clear, right? And I think also there are many advisors going around to say that you should consider buying when the market is fearful, which is why I reiterated that the time or the team now is to continue to be looking at stuff that you want to buy, which you previously did not have the opportunity to. So this is just something to look out for. And then the main thing that I want to discuss for today is the Cardano Summit that just happened the last week. If you don't already know, it happened last week and it was like a massive event for Cardano. And what I really found very interesting here is they announced the partnerships that they had formed during this time. And we have mentioned again, time and time again, that with the number of real use cases that comes along with a project, it normally means the value will tend to go up higher, right? So I'm just going to take you through some of the recent partnerships that they have. And I think you would agree that some of the options that Cardano has chosen this time round are really very practical, real use cases. So the first one, even before I go to the first one, you can see as a whole, they are really looking at things like climate change. They're looking at NFTs, the different aspects of DeFi, and also identification in the digital space. So the first one that they did is they partnered with a company called Dish, and Dish is basically a telecom company. If you're in Singapore, it's probably like your Singtel or your StarHub. And what they did here is that they will be collaborating with this company to provide digital identities to all their customers. So basically now they're kind of like going to be hosting a lot of this data on their blockchains, and that will definitely help them to be a little bit more effective in terms of being able to transfer such data within the ecosystem. The second one is they are partnering with Veritree. So this is the green effort that I have spoken about. They are working with this company to be able to document, if I'm not wrong, the reforestation effort. Yeah, all the data in relation to reforestation up on the blockchain. So this is Cardano has already been known as a green blockchain to the mainstream people, and I think they are already taking this another step further. And once again, to show you that they are doing as much as they can to have as many real use cases as possible. The next one is with the NFT space. So I think last week Shukri spoke a little bit about how SoftBank actually got into the Sorare space, right? Or the Sorare space, whereby it's a trading card game or an NFT trading card game for the soccer space. So Cardano has really partnered now with Rival, this company, and they are looking now to build a marketplace for more sports teams. So this includes like NFL. This also look at things like NBA within the Basketball Association, and also the English Premier League clubs. So these are quite big brands and big names, and they are also trying to get a step into the whole NFT space. And the next two is also quite interesting here. So the first one is them partnering with UBX. So basically, it's a bank it's kind of like a spin-off or an arm from a bank in the Philippines. And they actually allow staking for ADA on their platform. So this actually means quite a big step, because it's like an institution allowing the people who use their banks to be able to stake for ADA rewards. So this is kind of like a big step, right, for an institution, for you to be able to do that, to do staking basically. And then I think the second last one here as well, this is kind of again digital identity. So this will be more for finance, your payments, and your insurance as well. And they have also worked, or they have also received rewards from many big companies. So time and time again, I'm just trying to emphasize the real use cases here. And to make everything more secure, they also partnered with Chainlink. So I'm sure we know what Chainlink is and what they do. So through this summit, I think they have launched 4 or 5 new real use cases, and that basically just reinforces where Cardano is at this point in time. They are also going to come out with their own stable coin. So I think you guys know USDT, USDC, BUSD, and for Cardano themselves, they'll be coming out with something called DJET, which is basically the Cardano stable coin, which also means a huge thing as we move ahead now. So once again, if you just want to review the price here, you just want to look at where Cardano is over the last 3 months. Yeah, it's, as with most things, it's taken a dip, right? So like I mentioned right at the start of the show, you might want to be looking at where you want to buy, and there will be some opportunities being made available to you. Yeah, so the last thing I'm just going to discuss here for all the Singaporean friends out there, if you're not already aware of what it means, I think you already Binance have already taken one more step now to really block more features of the platform, right? So at the end of the day, you just need to know that you are not allowed to deposit any more money into the platform. And I think what hits us the most is you're not allowed to spot trade any more crypto on the platform. Okay, so you actually have a month, I think from yesterday, or about a month or so, to withdraw all your assets from Binance. So the first time when I discussed this, I think we spoke about just P2P gone, but you will still be able to hold your assets in there. I think at this point in time, the call is to start to remove most of them into alternative exchanges. Okay, and you have about a month to do so. And I think that is why I just wanted to bring this up a little bit with the FUD coming from China. Most people are moving away from some of these centralized exchanges and things like that, and they are moving to DEXs, right, to DYDX and stuff like that. And that's why you have seen, or we have seen, the price of DYDX pumping like mad in the past 1 or 2 days, which is extremely great for Shukri, because he made a call back early in the days for you to be involved in DYDX to be able to get some airdrops, which is now probably worth, I don't know, and
100,000. I reminded you guys 16 times. I know a fan is saying, no, don't say that.
Yeah, and yeah, so with that, I'll just pass back the time to him because he knows best, and the whole point is just listen when he tells you 16 times
Yeah, man.
to be involved in
16
Friday
times.
Red.
Hey,
Okay?
the recent ADRA, I reminded you how many times? I think the recent ADRA that I targeted, I'm sure I reminded you guys 4 times, right? So I will remind you guys another 12 times. So then I'll go fat again. I reminded you 16 times.
Maybe for fun, he needs 17 times, 16 times.
Okay, for him, we will remember 17 times or 17. But anyway, Diana, I think things are really looking up. I was out this morning, I was looking for an office. Yeah, I too have a life. Although you guys don't think a lot about it, but it's time to go back to school, right? It's time to go back to the real life. But anyway, let's see what's going to happen next. I think the IDO market is really hot. Let's change the screen now. Hey, look what's happening, guys. Look at what's happening. I must hashtag you guys, right? I got to hashtag you guys. Look at that, guys. Blockto. I hope you guys got into Blockto, okay? And this is the thing, right? And this is something that Yeezy was crying and Hakim was crying. Were you crying, Brian? I don't know. They were all crying, I didn't get in I didn't get in the sale. You guys are crybabies. That's all you guys are, crybabies. But what did I say about crypto, guys? Crypto is not like any other industry. They're very forgiving. They'll say, Brian, okay, hey, don't cry, Brian. They'll say, okay, you tried, right? You went in the wallet, right? You registered yourself, right? And you failed. And because you fail, we're going to give you a guaranteed spot. So they gave us a guaranteed spot at 40 cents. Guys, it's listing on FTX. FTX is like the richest man in crypto, okay? He owns FTX Exchange. He also owns Sushi Swap. Maybe Radium and I forgot, what was the Radium? The other Solana thing. They are listing here. Blockto also works on Solana, by the way. So hopefully Blockto, I'm sure one day will be able to accommodate your Solana tokens and also NFTs. But look at this, guys. It is listing on FTX Blockto. So congratulations. So yeah, I hope we can celebrate on Thursday.
I hope I get it tomorrow.
Yeah, you're in, right? You're in.
Yeah, I'm in the public sale.
He's in the guaranteed pool. See, Brian is only telling that because he's in Denmark. You guys can call him. Hello, Brian, dear. I know that. Brian Wine. What else? Kopi Luwak. Okay, that is kind of good. So you guys see what's happening, right? The next thing that I want to show you is that this is why Bitcoin, like people are like, they want to sell, but they don't want to sell, but they want to sell. Decide. But the problem is this, okay? The Bitcoin futures ETF already halfway through. These are the expected dates where the SEC has to say yay or nay. And what gets everyone excited is there's so many. If this doesn't happen, this may happen. 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 If this doesn't happen, we have Cathie Wood. We have Cathie Wood. After that, I don't know. I don't know where Elon Musk is, but we have Cathie Wood, okay? So it's like these dates are coming out, okay? So it's like people say, do I sell? Do I not sell? Do I sell? Do I not sell? That seems to be the battle now, okay? But if you see what our charts are showing us, yes, it's like going nowhere. It's back to 42, right? 42, 253, 2940. And yeah, what Brian said was simple. Guys, when you want to buy these things, please don't FOMO. I bought some Ethereum, I put it at 2918 when these things were going to 32. You guys like to buy expensive, right? No, I like to put it at low and then I just go to sleep. And it happened to hit it today. Okay, so you guys got to be patient. Brian also said on NFTs, yes, I bought some NFTs, and I buy now. This is guys, you got to listen to me. Please listen to me. Brian will remind you next week to listen. When I buy NFTs, guys, I don't just go and buy. I buy what? I don't even buy low. I buy limit. I just put my order there and then I wait. Do you know that NFTs you can also buy limit? Well, one day we'll show you. You buy limit. I always buy limit. I don't buy stop. I sell stop. You can also sell stop on NFTs. By the way, okay, so that's what's happening here. So what is happening in the rest of the world here? Yeah, we're not going anywhere here. But again, I'm fed up of, okay, it's being stopped there, of looking at this. I look at this AVAX, and as long as AVAX is up, it's cool because AVAX is from which university? Come on, I always have to do this when people Cornell and Cardano. See, everyone says to get recognition, they have to work with Chainlink, right? Chainlink is from what university? Sorry, I just got to do this. Cornell again, guys. Cornell again. We haven't seen the MIT boys yet, but FTX is definitely an MIT boy. So as long as this is cool, this is cool. Okay, I'm looking at AVAX is clearly the market leader. I think this is the problem. Treasury yields has gone. What happened? Euro USD. What? Hey. Who are you of Forex? Why didn't you tell this to us? Euro USD is being battered down. I saw Aussie USD. Yeah, look at that, right? But here at least Moon River is moving back up. We have DYDX, yes, which I reminded you 16 times. And the next edge, I'm going to remind you 17. I've reminded 4. Sharil, can you please take a note? If not, they will say, hey, you didn't remind us 17 times. That doesn't count, sure. YFI, it's still there. So, nothing much. But anyway, thanks, Brian. Thanks to the...
Thank you.
And we hope to join with you tomorrow, and we hope you join us on Thursday, so that Brian now will have to find his Kopi Lua in Copenhagen or wherever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send me a mail, right?
You send you a mail. I can't even get it here. I'll send you something else. Let me think about it. I'll send you some Viking hair.
Yeah, send me a Viking hair. Okay, guys, see you later, guys.
Bye, guys.